Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your November reading for for your sun, moon or rising. If you resonate at all, drop me a comment down below, like and share and subscribe, that'd be good. So we'll pull, it's for November, sorry, all about you. I've already done the cards, so I'll just do them a couple more times and then we'll begin. Alright, they're flipping. So, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Cool, right then. Sage is going to go. At the bottom of the pile, so Sagittarius, this is a 10 of cups, so it's meant to be, Buddha's there, it's meant to be happiness, it's meant to be everything, but the chain's been broken. So you've broken some chain, that could be making you really happy. And this could have been a situation where you were juggling people or someone was juggling you. And you could have a message coming in, but you could be quite snotty at the moment, like almost like your arms folded, you're not happy. This could come from an air sign. And it could be of a new beginning with stability, maybe they're going to come forth with some new idea of stability between you and them. Maybe even an apology. This person's out of their emotions completely, like she's a mermaid, but she's still not even got anything in the water. Yeah, and this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're dealing with at this time. And this could have been a temptation that come forth to you. Maybe you were tempted by somebody who left you out in the cold. And they also made you transform, they made you shed an old skin, made you see something you couldn't see. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, who controlled their emotions. Maybe they spoke to you in such a way, they lured you in some way or another. And this could have been on a higher level of commitment, you or them. Yeah, and a Leo could have been involved, the Sun card could have had something to do with Leo, could have a Leo in charge, you could have to call one. And you may have to send a message, or you could be getting a message from an earth sign who had you above the clouds, who kept you blindfolded to a truth, like you wouldn't take your blindfold off, you were just keeping yourself. Yeah, you may have had a lot of patience in that situation, where there was illusions and lies, and you had to heal yourself from a situation. And you may have gone into someone with an apology, or they come into you, but they were wearing a mask at that time. And it's past life connection, yeah. And maybe your intuition started to work, and you started to see something in a different way on a relationship, something that you were ignoring, something that kept you in the hangman, so you wouldn't move forward on the situation. But you were totally enlightened to the situation, Sag. Right. Okay, so let me see if I can just do. Oh, been looking at you. Yeah, I did that. All the rest of them burned, apart from the black one. Right, yeah, okay, so you've got the High Priestess as your, what's going on inside you right now? So you could be keeping secrets, or you could know somebody else's secrets. Yeah, and that could be to do with the star card in Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius, somebody could be coming out of that light, because it looks like someone's coming out of that light to me. Maybe you know of something you had to heal, where love had to begin again, maybe. Maybe you had to find love again. Maybe you felt like that walked out the door. Or maybe that was a secret, you saw love begin somewhere else. The Nine of Swords. And maybe somebody's caused great battles and wars in your life or in their life. Have a look, why have we got this? Yeah, it could be the Two of Pentacles. Could be because of juggling. Someone's revealing the past and the present, past and the future. So someone can see clearly what's gone on. And maybe they're going to reveal that. Maybe that's you, Sag. Or maybe that's you trying to keep them secrets. And maybe somebody can influence electric. That's called, here we go, kinesis. And the letter G could be involved in that. And why? Because someone's going to be a very unstable person. And this person attaches to people for clout, for their reputation, for what they can give them. Someone's lying on you, judging you on their own lies. So lying about you and then judging you on them lies. They tried to make you the fool, but you knew. A chameleon shapeshifter, and someone gets lockjaw, and an ex-friend fucking your ex and lying about it. And then, yeah, so one of your friends could be sleeping with your ex-person that you've walked away from, Sag, maybe. Get one more card. Maybe they're secrets you keep as well, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Star card and Aquarius again. Can make one arrogant without sense and delivers familiars from other magicians. Can move from one place to another. So maybe you're dealing with a magician. Maybe you come up against a magician who's trying to beat you in one way. Maybe they have the same in their chart. Maybe in their chart they've got lots of Sagittarius somewhere. They might have it as sun sign. Yeah, but this is the Lover's card. This is Zebra. And this causes women to love men and to bring them together in love and can make women bound. So what other people are seeing about you right now is that you're up at night and stressed out. Yeah, they're evil. You were never meant for this person. Somebody probably wants you in that state. Somebody probably likes the fact that you're up, but they're also up if they know you're up, I suppose. My little feeling. Yeah, and this harmony, but these two haven't got harmony. You haven't got harmony with this person. Look at it, Sagittarius. They don't even like each other. They're staring at each other like that. It's not love, it's just togetherness. You've been together, it's what? There's some reason, yeah. You need to use your third eye and know that you've got movement and choices and decisions coming. Now you're going to take a lot of spiritual strength. So you're being tested, yeah. Problem solver with violence, somebody is. This could be your ex and a starseed light worker. Someone's nighttime lurking, I just said that, and trust no one, go solo, and they don't realise you ain't ever done a spell in your life, and you don't realise they ain't never done a spell in their life, one way too. Sorry, I felt the need to say that. Aries moon, free yourself, and they ain't loyal to their own, so they're never going to be loyal to you, and your person's the one doing the magic, okay? And yeah, automatic writing, the letter O. Let's get some different ones on that. Yeah, get them. Yeah, okay. You could actually really like someone's butt and the Knight of Swords. So somebody could be speaking the truth, somebody could be spying on somebody. Somebody could be watching somebody like a hawk, yeah, watching somebody else while they're... Somebody could be peeping through your windows or having sex as well with somebody else. Maybe you didn't realise that. And maybe there will be justice in that situation because somebody in the background is really quite pissed off. Because maybe they saw you in a bondage situation with somebody else. And they saw you through a window. Maybe they followed you somewhere, moving on swiftly, yeah, alright now. You're sure you're on your path, love. Right, okay. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is also someone very secret. Maybe this is someone you're keeping secret, or you're keeping secret that you know secrets. Yeah, dream telepathy. Someone could be communicating with you in your dream. The reason you're keeping this Queen of Air secret, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is because of this transformation that you're having, Sag. So something in your life is totally transforming, your emotions maybe, your brother or sister could be working with this person to bring you down. So you could have family involved in the situation that try and bring you down with somebody else. Person. Just have a quick look. Yeah, you could have expected a material harvest, or you could be. Your foundation and your achievements will be better, but you need to take time to rest and rejuvenate, as in here, your so-called chakra. Couple more cards on that. Yeah. Player and you know it, and someone's got micro penis. And yeah, crystal myth and the letter V. Right, so this transformation is going on right now. So what's this transformation for self? Yeah, it's making you emotionally withdraw from people, especially when you're discontent and bored. You're gaining wisdom on situations that you couldn't see when you were totally in them. So they bore you out of them so you can see different things, and probably you're getting some things you're not liking. Yeah, and then we've got the moon card. This makes manifest the apparitions of demons. So it's demons upon men, so they destroy them with vices. And that's the moon card, illusions, lies. So you're being able to see this wisdom now of what people did. And this could have been caused by an Aries, by an Emperor energy, someone that controls the weather and lightning, someone who's very powerful. And and then they could have been you, Sagittarius, or this could be Aries. This one makes men fly into passionate rages and desire, and destroys happiness of married couples and wastes the beauty of virgins. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this one turns water into wine. So I feel like you come across somebody who is very powerful and somebody who wanted to show certain things, or you tried to show certain things about this person, and then they took it upon themselves to try and destroy your life. The latter being probably the most likely one. Yeah, and yeah. Positive move forward after, but you're blindfolding us. The unconscious mind is being blindfolded to the truth. And that's about a positive move forward. You know you're facing your shadow at the moment, and you will get fulfillment of wishes. But you have to heal your solar chakra. That could be childhood stuff as well. That could be sexual stuff. Could be anything really like that. Yeah, and this could be like a twin flame relationship, the 11 there, but you definitely need to find balance in something and move forward in a more balanced manner in yourself. That's part of what you've got to learn on this, maybe. STD, sex ridden, addict, somebody's going around giving people an STD, and November could be relevant to that. Yeah, they're skint penniless, and this man acts like the biggest bitch. And then the third house, which is Gemini. Gemini could be involved. Mental activity, learning, sibling, communication. Maybe you need to communicate with this person, Sagittarius. Okay, and this could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this is in your heart. So this is your person, maybe the person you love. But the person is also keeping you in all these things and making you feel this way. Yeah, this person could have lost a court case. And you need to shield yourself from this person. They could have a Scorpio ascendant, or you could. And this one could do pyrokinesis, which is controls flames, making them get bigger and smaller. It's just mind, isn't it? Yeah, and then they could also have childhood issues. And yeah, pay attention to what you don't see. The letter Q could be relevant, and the letter P. And you're profoundly clairvoyant, I'm afraid. There's no more filters. Crown chakra could be relevant. Working with moon cycles. Somebody's working with moon cycles. Somebody's working with others on moon cycles. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You need to walk away from this situation, from this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They can make storms and rough seas. They're making your life difficult. They're trying to make it hard for you to move forward in the way you're meant to. The Queen of Wands, yeah. Could be a Leo, but this one teaches of sciences and tells of one's desires to know, gives dignities, and can make any man subject to one's demands, give good familiars. Maybe you need to move forward now, Sagittarius, move away from that situation. Yeah, because this 4 of Cups, this one steals and fetches anything requested, including money. Someone stole from you as well, probably, and left you for dead and didn't give a shit, and you still protecting them. Anyway, in your soul, you know this ending has to come. Ten of Swords, yeah. So passion can be ignited inside you again. So you can heal the situation, yeah. You may be tempted by this person, but they may come back with accelerated emotion. They may even tell you they're pregnant. And they may have, yeah, material and spiritual prosperity now. They say they could have been suffering in silence, but they want recognition and reward because they're back in their power. They could have Leo in their chart. They could be in Leo. It could be you there, they said. And then, yeah, causing you a lot of mental conflict there. Maybe someone speaking their truth is causing you a lot of mental conflict at this time. Yeah, sacral chakra. Again, you need to heal sacral chakra. And what's love got to do with it? And when the door shuts, shut it, mofo. Lock it. Don't leave it open for this person again. Yeah, let them carry on because this is about to bite back. Yeah, and an ex-family member is going behind your back for at least 7 months with somebody else, and the F is relevant in that. Yeah, and okay, so we've got the Hermit card. So what's the conclusion of this? Is Virgo. Maybe a Virgo shut the door on you, you shut the door on a Virgo. Because someone left the keys hanging above the door, yeah, and there's judgment on the situation with you and a Virgo. And maybe somebody wants to come with an apology, somebody who knows about astronomy and liberal sciences and knows the virtue of precious stones. And that could be a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Maybe they're going to come forward and help you. Yeah, the Chariot card. They're going to move forward. Someone's made a decision to move forward. Maybe you help somebody, they're going to come and help you maybe. Definitely could be a Cancer. Yeah, and the screams are terrible screams and heavy dark candle magic's going on. Maybe somebody wants you back trapped in the silly space, yeah. Anal beads could be relevant. And gaslighting, yeah. Sagittarius, moon, and third eye chakra could need to be used. Yeah, don't sleep with this person, any STD test, and big boundaries have been broken with them as well. Yeah, the letter D could be relevant, and someone's really upset they're blocked, and people really need to grow up with adults now, and they're clueless in this situation. Someone needs to learn to think for themselves, and that could be a Cancer moon, yeah. Whoop whoop, it's the sound of the police. And yeah, life will never be the same again. And every year this person went overseas for your spell work. There's fraud all over the situation, and someone's in trouble with the police and singing like a canary, and they're secretly recording you in multiple stab wounds. Dark magic, Aleister Crowley, ancient Egypt, and these people have plans together on you, all to be popular just like them. Now your ex is fucking your sister, and someone made up and grasped on you to the police, watching you like a hawk. And what happens when the spell ends? Someone's, yeah. A hex return to sender. I'm going to leave it there, Sag, because I think you just need to just accept that you and this person, that you aren't meant to be together and you're meant to move forward in what you're meant to be doing. And this was sent to test you, to show you that when your intuition tells you something, you have to believe it. Because I feel you've been doubting yourself maybe. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there with love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.